We'll see how it does. We've got Dendi moving in towards that mid lane. A quick little thing to note is that traditionally for Navi, General's been one of the ones playing the Batrider more often than not. And that was the first hero that I really saw him just go off on. But the early stun onto Dendi, they're already doing a decent chunk of damage. Torrent is not going to connect. Artstyle trying to bring down G, and they might just be able to. 3 stacks, 4 stacks, and first blood going to Artstyle. Nicely played.
They knew that they could do.
Well, it doesn't actually come at the detriment of anything because Legion's in the jungle, so you're still able to get complete and total free farm on Ditya. This is a great start for Navi. Although it looks like G, they just want to keep fighting.
Yeah, they can keep up the aggression, but yeah, I'm really liking this Arctic Burn at level 1 from Wyvern. It makes such a big difference. 4 stacks on G. But Dendi has just hit level 2 because there were 3 heroes in his lane. Gets the Cold Embrace off with their 5 stacks.
Oh, gee, he wants to get aggressive, but he's not going to find it. He gets the toss, it does nothing. And now Miposhka might drop as well. G got very, very aggressive there and maybe going to find, not quite, 43 HP. Dendi forced to back off. And Miposhka threatening, just going after him. They actually rotate in, find the kill, Ghost Stick, overwhelming odds. Takes down that mid lane Batrider.
Okay, that's a little bit of retribution, but yo, shout out to level 2 Flamebreaker.
And they did find him. There's going to be the purge off with the, well, the chase forward. They might be able to find him, although Artstyle has also shown up. Now X marks the spot. Torrent, they're not stopping. 4 stacks. Oh, Ghost Stick, he's going to drop. Dendi's still alive. Cold Embrace is going to keep him there. Miposhka, he might be able to keep G alive. Oh, God. They're threatening everywhere. I mean, you talk about it, yeah, it's the Sven getting there, but now they've also moved Ghost Stick, the Legion commander, into lane. Can she stay against the Huskar here?
Now that she's hit level 5, it's a lot easier. This Huskar is also level 5, but it's a much more even matchup with this overwhelming odds. But if one support rotates down bot to help out Huskar, it's going to be difficult.
Oh, General looking. He wants King R real bad. The chase. He does have the kill eventually. Crush also to create that separation. They pop the stun from the Sven. I don't know if he's going to kill General. They get the stun, and now he's going to be able to run out of there. 9 HP. I think he's good. They don't have another stun. Oh, General, you're sticking around. TP away. Does he find him? Aloha dance. All you had to do was run. Oh, he bought his tranquils, though.
He could have run, but it's, I guess he didn't know how much mana Sven had left.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that his dire creep wave was just passing that escape route, but it's okay. You got the kill on Skyra.
Oh, mid lane again. G does not find the toss back. Like, you find that toss back, you get a kill, and instead you miss it. You might just end up dying. G is going to die again in the mid lane. 0-3 start for Tiny with 12 last hits. This has been a complete and utter disaster.
This is what I'm saying. It's like, it's questionable how much of a priority Empire are putting on this. Rotation in on the side of the mid lane, though.
Yeah, they're going to get the X back onto Miposhka. They've got Ghost Stick in the area. He actually does have enough mana for the duel. Tries to bring down the bat and is going to be able to get the duel victory. But this is just mayhem. This is CIS Dota at its finest.
Casual 6 people mid, yeah, that's the right. Now another stun onto the Kunkka. Level 4 only, he's silenced up, no Torrent, he's gonna get killed.
Just under tower again. He throws out the Torrent, but they don't care. What the hell? They are not stopping. 4 heroes for mid is
kind of skeptical of a last pick Huskar because I can see Huskar getting heavily kited this game because he doesn't have someone like an IO speeding him up.
Oh my god, they tossed in the Legion commander, now dueling Dendi. Can they find the kill? Cold Embrace, they're not going to get him. They bring in Ditya. He might just jump and kill everybody. Did have level 6, but did not have life break skilled at that point. So you can, and it looks like Ditya wants to try and get involved. They can jump now onto Aloha Dance. They do have 4 points in Burning Spears. This might be enough. A good stun thrown out, but Aloha Dance still taking a lot of damage and might just drop to it. In the mid lane, Tiny was able to take down the Batrider. So multiple ganks across the map. I like that they leave the Kunkka down bottom to get some levels, though. He's almost level 6 at 7 minutes in. This is pretty good for the position 4. This early, it's pretty great. He went straight up Brown Boots with it. It's kind of a bit of a tough one. Ditya might move into here, and if they happen to spot out the Legion commander, they could go for this.
TP on bot lane, silence used, Kunkka defensive bow, but Aloha Dance is going to get this kill because so many many TPs, gets the crush, and General might get out.
Oh man, the toss forward, they want to chase this. Tiny making good use of his kit, but now Aloha Dance, they turn against the IO. Oh, that's your friend, Sven, don't do it. They do get the stun onto the Slardar, but the flame break back is a lot of damage being dealt against this Huskar. He gets the armlet toggle off though. He will survive through the first round, and it is going to be some more dual damage for the Legion. It might come at a cost though, as they do find that kill. So 3 dead in the bottom lane for Empire. They got aggressive, but man, oh man, did Navi punish.
They did, and like you said, 1 dual victory, and
trying to get the chase. All 4 of the Navi heroes moving back into this direction, and they do find the X. He might be going down now, and yeah, just far too much damage. What a draft. They're going to keep going. Uh-oh, pushback. Leposhka's going to die. Batrider finds the kill, and they are just not stopping.
I do like how Io was linked to an illusion of himself,
right?
But there's no mind game potential to be had when there's 4 stacks. And now General might be in a bit too deep, gets dual, gets clarity.
Nicely played. They find that kill. Easy peasy for the side of Empire. And that's the combination. Like, they have it online now. They need to keep doing that. And Legion Commander has a good amount of damage for this point in the game. Down bottom, it looks like, I thought Aloha Dance was going to get gone on, but it's just Seneko trying to push out the creep wave. And with a couple other heroes in the area, it might be in trouble. They get to Winter's Curse. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill off the Sven, but might be enough to stop them from the pressure going in. As Poposhka runs into Ditchiaran. Well, a little bit questionable. They kill the IO, still stunned. Cold Embrace not going down. Ditchiaran survives.
All they have are IO's only level 5 right now, doesn't even have relocate. You're going in for a smoke to challenge it.
Now they want to take this. They are going to throw out the boat, giving everybody that extra buff, and well, it looks like Empire still want to chase. I don't know if they're going to be able to catch up to this. They do get eyes on the Slardar. He crutches and trying to get out of their slowed concussive shot, and there's the kill. Sven does find it, but well, that was God's strength used. If they could find more here, they'd be really happy with it, and the Torrent connects onto 2. They get the dual damage off. That's Dendi now. And they might have to call it off at this point. I think that Navi are all going
than they were just because they completed that Aegis, but that's really, it's all dependent on the Wyvern. Now Ghostic, Dendi has Lasso, but he's holding on to it, waits to press the attack, and then Lasso's immediate. Veil is used, Torrent gonna connect, General gonna get the kill probably.
Perfectly stacked stuns by virtue of that bar, and Navi able to take the kill. Yeah. With the TP in, they're forced to not go for the
X.
Did they get him?
TP? No, he's gonna come back.
Stun, silence. They actually turn it around. Might end up losing the Kunkka. And well, the flavor forward. They're trying to kick down King R. They do get that kill. Aloha Dance. Nobody else to help him. He is finally going to drop, I believe. Yeah, he does fall down.
Managed to toggle between a flame break and burning spears, but that will only get you so far. Looks like they're gonna trade tier 1s, but G might be careful. Gets Winter's Curse, and he's gonna get killed by Ghostic immediately. Lasso is used. LC might be in trouble here.
Yeah, they've got the nice little combo. Good relocate out though, able to save that Legion. So well played there. What's saved what could have been a completely disastrous situation. And the score is 18-10 and about to be, I believe, 19-10. Leposhka trying to escape. Gonna go for the TP out. Do they break it? They don't have anything, but they do find the kill. Wyvern gets it with that final little splinter blast.
It was well played by Io to get that LC out, because she, I believe, has, I don't know if she has a spree on her yet. She may have died, but LC's doing amazing, man. I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to be the main partner, especially when they find Ditchiaran here.
Oh, nicely played. That's a quick and easy one, and that is a huge kill. 450 roughly gold going back into the pocket of Ghostic, and with Blink Dagger already up and on the ground, break the smoke, realize what's happening. They might be in trouble. Then he's going to jump forward, spots them out, stun connects now onto the Skywrath. It's a good hero to take out at the very start if they're capable of finding it in. It does look like he's going to go down now. X marks the spot, catches onto G. He's also in some trouble. Going to pull him back for the Torrent, misses because of the toss, but G is still going to go down now. They do get the lasso onto Maposhka. He's dead, and yeah, that was a little bit of a misplay by Empire. Just getting caught out by the full lineup. You don't have a flame break, so making sure that you find it is definitely important in these instances. As it looks like we might have another battle brewing. They jump forward, tried to get the dual damage. Ghost Stick might have bitten off more than they can chew. They jumped onto the Bat Rider illusion, and it looks like BKB popped just in time for Aloha Dance. Is it going to bring down Ghost Stick, that Legion commander? Snako trying to glimmer cape away, still has eyes on him. They need to be careful though, because Ditya wants to go back in, and Art Style going to catch the Torrent Boat combo onto the Legion. She's gone. Ditya still alive. The rest of Navi is there as well. Can they find the kill? Pulling him back in. Not going to be able to get it. General, a really nice stun, and now Ditya can go to work. Aloha Dance is going to find the kill. Maybe they turn this back around. Kunkka, Cold Embrace, the fight that never ends. Legion commanders stunned up and now should be brought down. Was that a dieback for her, or did she get saved at the last second? 5 dead either way. Empire, oh man, that hurts. She did buy back. That's a dieback.
That is a dieback. It's a dieback.
The jump, they don't quite get him in time, and now with the rest of the heroes TPing in, they might not be in a little bit of a scary spot themselves. The rest of Empire's there, a little bit of a miscommunication. Aloha Dance says he wants to fight. The boat's gonna go in. G, Avatos combo onto Ditya. BKB's been popped for Aloha Dance, but they get the Cold Embrace, and now being able to catch out on the back lines. King R, no, not gonna go down, but look at him turn against the Legion. Oh, she's going down. Do they find the kill? Relocate out last second, but that means Sven's been left alone. Still can turn and do a lot of damage. G able to take down one. Seneko probably going to fall as well. And it looks like at the end of all of this, we're going to end up with
Seneko about to get tossed and killed.
Nicely played. So they do end up taking down several from Navi. And I guess the Aloha Dance was right about going back in.
It was a bit of a misplay by the Husker, I feel. So whenever a target...
They probably did actually spot it. Now, yeah, they have the wards right here, so... Looks like Empire will come to contest, but it might be a bit too late.
Scan is used, doesn't find anyone though. Now it triggers on General. G's just gonna blink in.
Ditya is there. Roche ends up going down by the Radiant. Who picks it up? Boat Winner's Cursin as well. They're turning now. Can they find a kill? Nobody's died as of yet, and it looks like Winter Wyvern is the one that ends up picking up the Aegis. Ditya is stuck on the high ground, but up there on the top is G now as well. Turned against him. Can they find the kill? Disarm. He gets tossed away to the low ground, so Aloha Dance can kill him. 3 are dead from Empire. It looks like Navi might be able to do it, as Aloha Dance is just far too slow. General jumps up, takes down G. Now Armwood toggles. Art Style's gonna die, but so too does Aloha Dance. 5 dead from Empire again. And man, this is just a brutal game.
Okay, so who ended up getting the... oh, he's getting baited by an illusion?
Ghost Stick? Oh man, he's in trouble. All right, there's the Torrent, and now they got everything against him. He was very far out there. They actually pushed him into the boat there. I wasn't sure if it was going to hit.
Very clean. Oh, but Husk... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so...
Too early.
Oh no. General might die.
Well, he is going to be pushed back. They don't find it. Winter's Curse onto G. This is a little bit of a messy team fight. They do get the duel off, and might be enough to bring down that Kunkka. He has getting off the boat though, and now Armwood toggle. They're going to be able to keep that Huskar alive for the moment. He is very tanky, and 4 staffed away, still alive. They turn back around, and now they bring down 1, bring down 2. Tiny has to buy back into this fight, and now with no buyback on Sven, 900 gold away. This is at least a tier 3 tower. That was such a messy team fight.
Navi was able to win that team fight was because of their net way as fast as they could, but since they had such a net worth advantage, even though a lot of their spells for initiation were compromised, they were still able to get a kill, and now General might be going in, bit off some chew.
Yeah, this is rough. Well, Ditya, they are still going to be able to take it. You said it, like messy initiations from Navi, but it doesn't matter. Like, they're far enough ahead at this point. They can take whatever the hell fight they want. Yeah, but I would agree with you. That was a concerning state of affairs. Sven's still dead for 15 seconds, and now it looks like Navi are going to be able to take a second lane, and they jump forward, are going to drop off the Blade Mail, the Winter's Curse to try and turn it around. Huskar might be able to find the kill onto Ghost Stick. He's still silenced, but that is going to be able to bring down that Legion commander. They also take down the Skywrath Mage. Buyback from him, but to what ends? This is messy.
Yeah, Dishira has now approached Raid Boss status. Sven's the only one who can go up against him, and he might be able to, but Cold Embrace immediately says, no, you're not going to do any more damage to him. We're stopping this right now.
Yeah, and Aloha Dance has his BKB available, wants to save it as long as possible, but now isn't going to be able to hit anybody. Oh, that's so frustrating. And now Dendi on the low ground. He's going to be able to walk away with nothing. 50 HP. They turn onto Aloha Dance. He's going down, and GG gets called. Navi just dismantle Empire, and a barn burner and a half. What is that? That's 64 kills?
But when he goes to the low ground, his range creep is still in the high ground.
Oh,
now it's going to get revealed.
Yep, well, the stomp could come. They did get a nice slow with it. Dendi going to turn back around, tries to dodge the gank. They do get the purge onto 3, but it's still going to be the first blood going the way of the Enchantress. And that is certainly not the start that they wanted for that. Yep. We'll pick up the rune maybe. We'll see if he's able to stick around.
Miposhka attacking the courier might go in on Dendi, who's now going onto Radiant high ground.
I think this is a kind of good decision, but Dendi might still go down regardless. And, well, Tidehunter moving in, trying to help him out. Only level 3 for the moment. Turn on to G. They do have the proc there and maybe going to be able to do something. They still have vision onto Dendi. Doesn't hit. Overlord charge still intact as well. Can they find the kill? Tries to go for it. They do find it. So Oracle moving in, able to take down G. That was a big kill. But
Yeah,
do they still lose Dendi?
Oh, Dendi
They have a chase. He gets punched one time in the face. Oh man, Mud Golem's OP.
And she's going to have a split golem in 10 seconds, but it's not going to be enough. Art style, oh, that purifying flame.
Nicely played. All right, well, Golem could be available. Tosses out one. Might be able to find a second. Artstyle in some trouble. The second boulder smash and the third. Oh, Mud Golems. Lordy, lordy. He tapped through those quick. Found the kill.
Yeah, unlike Chen, Enchantress can't split the golems on demand. She basically has to wait for. Or I wouldn't mind seeing Dendi go for a Bloodthorn very early on. Either of those as well.
Spin top lane in some trouble. They already took down the tower, and now General needs to get that proc of the Kraken shell. It isn't quite there, and doesn't matter. He ends up popping. They find the kill. Witch Doctor gets it.
I'm surprised that General went for, I guess, half of the Iron Talent. Oh no, Omni Slash on Art Style. He has a little bit more HP. He's going to circle around the tower, but it's not enough.
Oh my god.
Oracle's coming in, but it's just an Oracle. What's he going to do?
How do you just like...
Opens things up quite a bit because now Aloha Dance is going to be constantly pressuring this bot tower, and someone needs to be there.
Oh, top lane. They get the torrent. There's the silence as well. Now on to them, but G is going to be able to find the kill. They zip right into a stun, and Artstyle now also in some trouble. He has a decision. Who do I hit? The person that's going to slow me when I hit him, or the person I can't even attack? Dendi now getting jumped upon again. Maledict and eliminated. G just destroyed him. Oh man.
Navi got executed there. They were going in. They thought they could get tricky for Navi to be able to get into a fight, but not overcommit to a fight.
Oh, and it looks like King R is going to be the one to break the smoke, and they're going to jump forward, find the kill onto him. Meanwhile, it looks like Empire not wanting to back down completely. They do jump forward, find Dichiara, and the rest of the team is in the river. What are you guys doing? It's your carry. Go help him out. Oh, Dendi, he's going to get chased down on Seneko as well. They get the amp damage onto Dendi, jumps away for the moment. They've already killed off the Oracle and the Drow Ranger. They just need to get the heck out of here. He's out of mana. Has the regen rune, and, well, it is going to get broken.
Oh no, he used too much mana. He couldn't TP out. He's going to TP now, but there's TP rotations
coming.
Miposhka finds him.
There's the crush. They connect. Dendi, he drops. Oh, a comedy of errors and a mixture of misplays. Navi end up losing 3 in their attempt to try and turn it back around, and now
they're managing to hit their timings, and now Miposhka might die.
Yeah, that's the X mark. They're going to be able to do a lot of damage to him. Did get off those Nature's Attendants and still dropping low. It's finally going to be brought down. Took a lot of heroes, though, but Storm Spirit gets a little bit of gold under his belt.
If you get the Jug jumping on her too and the Slargar, there's no chance. Scan is used.
Yep,
They
they're going to
know.
spot out General. This might be a bit of a scary one to go upon, but with the Blink Dagger available, they're looking forward. Go for the backline instead. Get the Kunkka, able to spin away and through that Ravage. But meanwhile, Dendi on the back lines was trying to kill off Miposhka. They get the Omni, doing a good bit of damage. Everybody's stunned up and going to be brought down. The boat comes far too late. 3 already dead, and guess what? That is going to be a dead Tidehunter as well. That went just about as bad as it could have.
Last game I said that it was the 7,500 net worth lead of Age. Still more than enough time remaining on GS where he feels confident going for these plays. Activates the haste rune. Might trying to be looking for Dendi on the storm. They have a rune.
Oh God! Oh no! Dead in the
Right
jungle.
here, just timed out and gave them all the vision that they
Start. Oh, with PA losing her Aegis possibly. Jump forward, crush. All right. Ditya Ross save. Boat gonna go in. Doesn't deal any damage, but applies the debuff. Storm jump backs out, and with the Ravage expended, that's gonna be the first Aegis gone. King R, Witch Doctor ultimate from the low ground, doing a good bit of damage. They crush onto General, still taking it. The Kraken Tail keeping him alive, but not enough for those crits. Too strong. The tide is gone. No Ravage, no boat. This is Barracks.
It's so difficult as a Tidehunter in these positions because like he had Ravage the entire time and GG is called. It was
Oh my God.
very, very clean positioning by Empire. He wasn't able to find anyone except for the TA who had an Aegis. And when you kill her once, that's great. You're not going to be able to kill her twice. You're not going to be able to even defend.
Some salve, but might run out of regen at a certain point on that Slardar.
Yeah, I'm assuming that I actually misspoke. I thought that Legion Commander was going to be in the jungle, but no, she's actually played by G. And Ursa going down in the top lane.
I saw that bar just drop really quickly. As shot up there, it's like, wow, all right, yeah, you're just going to go down and get killed off. Shackles into spin is pretty good. Oh, Navi, they found another, and just like that, 2 kills. Empire faltering early.
So the reason, but he doesn't really want King R. He wants Aloha Dance. Needs to be careful though. Gets both actually, but art style not really confident to go in. Now might be a turnaround as Enchantress has come in. Yeah, Seneko goes down.
That's the pretty easy combo there, and I mean it seemed a little bit weird. Empire playing that far.
X right before, but he's dead most likely.
Taking a lot of damage, needs another one to get it. Not going to be able to find that last touch, but they do have the spin, trying to take down Aloha Dance. He's in some trouble. Jukes to the right, but will be brought down. Ditya finds another one, and no kill going against the Shadow Shaman. Might just want to run into some neutrals here.
I'm surprised that this Ursa didn't go for, I guess he spent most of his gold. I think he bought the Windlace after he died. Had he had the Windlace earlier, he may have been able to get
14-1, and he can just continually bully Dendi around because he can take off the stacks there. And now maybe in a little bit of trouble, though. He needs to get the Presley attack off. Doesn't come in time, and with 6 stacks, that is going to be a kill. Oh, man. Unfortunate there, and Art Style now going to get ran down a little bit by Miposhka. One rotation and they'd be able to find it. And he's playing it a bit safer now, as we see a wrap around onto mid. Seneko gets the Burrow Strike. They need to find it, vacuum back, and that's a kill. Darkseer picks it up. So Navi just kind of pulling them all around the map, and they have really...
Has 3 points in Blade Fury and 0 points in anything else right now.
I don't know if they can actually find him, though. They're going to jump in, and, well, they're going to be able to get the shackles off, trying to turn this back around. Ditya Ra is there as well, and Dendi finds the kill. Or rather, I should say, the Shadow Shaman finds the kill. They get the stomp onto Dendi to keep him at bay, but they traded the Jug for it. And Seneko has showed up as well. King R maybe a little bit outside his element as well. He's going to be pushed back by the Flame Break, and they do end up finding the Coddle. So a 2-for-1 exchange, very awkward. But you talk about it, like the kills are going Navi's way. You start to look at the CS, it's still into the favor of Empire. It's kind of relatively even, despite the fact that the kill score is so much into the favor of Navi.
It is, and especially because, like we said, Empire has a very core, greedy lineup. Oh man, and Ursa getting a kill on the Darkseer.
Oh my god,
Slardar came in with a crush and was able to get that. It was well played by Aloha Dance to actually switch lanes after he had died up top.
Try and go? No. Bottom lane is where the action is. Coddle shackled. General's going to try and chase him down. They've got the Iron Shell, and that should be enough to find the kill. Nicely played.
General is level 8 now, about to go face first. He doesn't have any points in wall. He's only going to be able to surge one person. He surges himself. Art style is weeping to himself. Oh, nice Hex though.
He's still going to end up paying for it. They get the Burrow Strike onto 2. Not enough to save the day, and G was looking for the duel, but doesn't come quite in time. But Invis Rune for G is going to keep him alive. They could think about going back in on this if they want now. They do have Omni Slash, and there's the Mud Golem into duel. Flame Break back, still alive. Burrow Strike, they get the kill regardless. Snako going to be mana leaked. They are going to pull back the Legion Commander though, taking a good bit of damage, able to get off the press. They attack, and Snako is going to fall in turn. So they take down 2 with the dual damage to the Legion. And that's the first one. And he's smoked up.
He sees King R trying to kill this ward. Snako gonna get the stun off.
All right, this could be a big counterplay if they're able to find it. No epicenter as of yet. King R is gonna be pulled back in. They actually get the lasso onto Aloha Dance, drop the wards as well, but Bat Rider's already killed off the Kato, and now the Shackle's just out of range. They need to pull him into those wards, but it doesn't even matter. They find the kill in the end. So 2 brought down, and that is not the blink reveal that they wanted. Legion having to retreat out of on the tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, over on the other side, they found Miposhka, but it might be Ditya that goes down, slowed down. Enchant does get the spin away, so Ditya might be able to survive through this. Going to go back and rejoin his team, but there's the duel, and they find it. Nicely played.
If he had survived for a little bit longer, Snako had the mana for an epicenter Burrow Strike, I think. Blink Dagger, which is going to be necessary, and it's going to be useful as well because Aloha Dance went for a Mask of Madness on this Ursa.
In towards mid. They're looking for it. The jump forward. They find Ditya again. He's in some trouble, and they bring him down. Again, they kill off that Jug, and you talked about how important he was for their damage output this game. If he's getting killed off, it's a huge problem.
Art style has half of an Invis Rune left, but their Empire's not interested. They're just going to go in for this Roche, and there's nothing that Navi can do about this. It's an Ursa by himself. You give an Ursa as good of a start as he's had. No,
they found Miposhka, able to catch onto them, and that's Enchantress out of the fight. They pull up Aloha Dance to the top side, and Burrow Strike through. He's still controlled, and his Blink Dagger is disabled. Vacuum Wall onto 3. Down in the low ground as Bat Rider kills off the Ursa on the high ground, and now Art Styles found the Coddle Guide. They're dismantling them. That's not Coddle Guide, it's just regular Coddle. It looks like they're going to end up getting out of there. But they dropped the wards and were able to catch the Enchantress on the stairway. So a good way to start off the fight there.
That was not the best positioning from... Oh, they're going for a duel onto Dendi. That's another duel victory.
Burrow Strike turning around, doesn't have the mana right now for the epicenter, but with the spin from Ditya, they do also have an Omni Slash, and that should be a kill. Man, Navi have been playing this exceptionally well.
They played it well, but Empire kind of played that a little bit poorly. Legion Commander should have really been there in the pit with Ursa.
No, they recall them in as they're walking into the pit. So now Navi realizes this happening. Can they stop it?
Oh
God, this is really bad. They might be in trouble. General's walking forward. No blink for him, but they crush onto 2. They were able to pick up the Aegis on Aloha Dance, but able to control him as well. That is the wards drop down into the pit. A lot of damage being dealt. Aloha Dance might just go down. He isn't going to be able to kill off. Snako is going to die finally to the crush from the Slardar. So with 2 already down, they might end up losing more. Well, inside the pit, they've been able to lasso Aloha Dance up to the high ground again. He's never been able to hit anybody for the past couple of minutes, and Dendi is going to kill him a second time while he's stuck on a cliff. Get that man a Force Staff. Oh, God.
He needs a Force Staff for sure, but Navi needs to be a little bit more confident. I don't know why they played that so tentatively. Oh, King R might be in some trouble. General going in, gets mana leaked, but grieves to purge it off, and he's like, they're going to come up to their Ancients eventually.
They spot him out. Snako Burrow Strike misses. There's the wards drop down. Again, a really bad initiation. 3% crush. The spins isn't enough. Vacuum Wall onto the side of Empire, taking a ton of damage. That's Ursa gone. They crush again, just trying desperately to escape, and they actually managed to mana leak stun the Sand King in the midst of his epicenter. What are these team fights?
I don't really know how Slardar was able to get such amazing positioning of tier 1 defense. They have epicenter on cooldown.
They know where Snako is. They are ready to jump almost immediately. Ghost Stick finds him, dueled up and, well, maybe going to be brought down. They do find that kill. Miposhka actually dealing damage in this fight, and they got the healing ward down as well. Well, Dendi going to be able to control Aloha Dance, not really dealing enough damage to him, and now chasing down Dendi. Batrider's gone. Crush, the continued chase. It's going to pull him back in with the vacuum wall, but oh, last second, Artstyle finds the kill with that Ether Shock. Still trying to chase down Ditya. The last proc from that impetus is able to find the kill on the Jug. So 3 dead, and you said it, a hard tier 1 fight indeed.
I wouldn't have gone for that. Navi, the only reason...
It's been much more the fight style, sitting at almost 40 kills at this point in time in the game. And oh man, G wants this in a bad way. There's the jump forward. Seneko, get over here. We got a party. They get the kill and some more duel damage. 86 now for G in the pocket.
You would never expect.
A little bit of a vision advantage, Team Empire, but it looks like the wraparound. I think Empire know exactly what's going on, but they're still able to trap in one. A lot of damage, the huge crush from Ghostic, and there's the Hurricane Pike coming into play. Another 2-person stun. G is gonna die, but still Ghostic did so much in that fight. Can they find the kill on Aditya Ra? Aloha Dance brings him in and brings him down. Now Miposhka, a second Hurricane Pike. He's decided that he maybe doesn't want to stick around too much longer, as they have found a double kill for the Enchantress. Darkseer drop in, and Navi got wrecked.
Oh, so apparently I didn't realize this, but Team Empire has a Ravage on an 8-second cooldown.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
Yeah, Ghostic did so much work that fight. And it was all set up again. Like, the Empire Vision, they dropped 2 separate sets of wards here to make sure that they had Vision brought out, so they're going to go in and contest Roshan. Oh, Dendi? Do they get him? Jump forward, crush onto him. No counterplay there at all. They do find Aloha Dance, but vacuum wall onto 2. Not sure if it's enough. They actually split the Omni Slash with the Ancients, and Ghostic not able to get off the second one. The Epicenter turnaround. Oh god, Empire. It didn't work out so well that time. Hexed up. They're going to bring G down. Triple kill for General. Oh my god, he did a lot of damage in that fight. With the Epicenter on top too.
So down to a quarter HP pretty much exclusively by the Serpent Wards, and Juggernaut had an Aegis. He could have just gone Blade Fury and just damaged it, but oh man.
Top lane
Dendi.
in the jungle, they found one, and oh man, gone again. Dendi having a rough one so far this game. He's the lowest net worth on his team. Mana Leak art style, and he's going to take a lot of damage from that one. Completely out of mana at this point, but they do take down the tier 3 tower. Meanwhile, BKB popped as well as the stun, chasing down, and that's the Aegis expired. Ditya needs to get out of there. They've already won the duel for the Legion. That's 3 BKB pop for Empire, and they aren't going to realizing where Empire is, but
they see an Ether Shock on mid.
Yeah, Firefly, it might run out by this point. They jump forward onto 2, but the vacuum onto 2 as well. They got the BKBs off in time, and the Omni Slash comes out. They also have the lasso onto the Legion, out of the fight for the moment. Ghostic dropped down low, but not dead as of yet, and they lost the Jug. All right, Shadow Shaman gone, Jug gone, Dendi gone. Navi potentially going to get knocked out of this one as they chase down the Darkseer as well. Aloha Dance with a double kill. The lone hero, lone player left alive is Seneko, desperately trying to push out these lanes, but man, I think that Empire are getting ready to start pushing this.
I don't know why they went for the... I mean, like, okay, so if you look at win a fight in the pit, let's see if they can replicate that performance. Really, the only ult they're missing is Roster Wars, and that'll be up in 5 seconds.
All right, ready to go. BKB jump forward. There's the duel. Immediately going to pull the Jug out of the fight, but Dendi, really good counter initiation play. Doesn't quite get him up to the high ground, though, and so far, the only person that's about to go down is going to be the Darkseer, able to force staff away from the Omni Slash. Ghostic surviving as well. That is the Shadow Shaman gone, trying to throw out as much of those impetus shots as possible.
Back up that it's not necessary. I still don't know why Empire is playing so safe, but like they have the late game. They can take this game pretty much.
Oh, and there it is. They found the duel down up in the top lane and trying to bring down that Jug. See you later.
Winner.
Ditya Ra brought down to death. A very
Another
nice
18 damage, and G sitting on a
vision advantage with this Observer Ward here. If smoke breaks, they're going to go into the Roche pit, and well, it does break. They realize what's going on. Seneko Burrow Strike through onto several. A stun follow-up, able to catch onto 2. That's Seneko dead right off the bat. And, well, Vacuum Wall not going to do a whole lot there. It looks like they've been able to bring down 2 of Navi. Navi may be overextending, and Ditya trying to TP out. Do they get the bash? No, they don't. But nonetheless, with both the Well, Darkseer and the Sand King gone. Empire are going to be able to claim this Aegis.
It was, I feel bad constantly railing on Dendi, but...
Oh, wait, looking for it.
Goes in.
Oh, no. Well, he might. Nope, he's gone. Oh, that hurts.
Okay, so, Bad Rider had dragged Legion Commander up onto the cliff, but she had already activated her BKB. And since Bad Rider is disarmed during the entire lasso, and Firefly can't...
I mean, you've got the MKB now completed on Aloha Dance. This is going to be a very hard hold. Seneko, Epicenter might be their avenue to find the turnaround. They're going to start charging it up. Immediately Hex, vacuum wall onto several, doing a good bit of damage, but they're already going to end up losing the Shadow Shaman. And with the duel not completing as of yet, they're trying to turn this around and kill off General. They get the stun off after the Greaves. Well, Flame Break again, trying to keep their buddies alive. Aloha Dance, they pop the Ghost Scepter, still going to be able to survive through that, but Ditya is going to get stunned up and brought down. Wow, last second cheese, really nicely played, and will be able to survive through it. But will they be able to hold their barracks? Another blink forward. They found him again. Ditya controlled. Hex keeping him at bay for the moment. Vacuum back as well. On to 2. Omni Slash already used. And it looks like Empire are going to be able to keep their cores alive. Can Navi say the same? No. G takes out Dendi. Buyback no longer available. Oh, man. For a second there, he needed 322 gold. And Navi have lost everybody. Barracks gone, and this might just be about it.
Yeah, it might. And really, the fight shouldn't have been that close either. If I could, if any Valve staff were listening, oh, okay, never mind. Vacuum into the wards.
That is still in some trouble. G does die. Is it enough? They buy back on the Legion Commander. Aloha Dance turning onto them. There's also going to be a pushback, but Aloha Dance very tanky, very survivable. BKB popped. It's a big bad bear. And there we go. Shadow Shaman buying back into the game. Artstyle desperately trying to keep his team in this one. And another Hex comes out. Burrow Strike actually reflected with the Lotus Orb. Ditya turning onto Ghost Stick. Not able to find that kill either. A triple kill for Aloha Dance. He just might keep this one going. Is going to be able to maybe bring down Burrow Strike. Last second staying alive. No. Winner does go as Juggernaut falls. And well, there's another one going down as they've taken down the Legion Commander. Numerous blinding lights have come out, but Ghost Stick's going to get chased down by General, and with that, a godlike streak. Oh, Aloha Dance never going to stop. Navi at this point, it feels like they're just trying to hold on to whatever thing they can, but Aloha Dance is going to turn on to Seneko. There's another kill with the Eul Scepter. No, maybe, possibly. He does go down. A double kill after his triple. I think that makes it a Rampage, even if it is delayed.
That's how the math adds up, at least.
Ghost Scepter, I mean, he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't care. Abyssal Blade's back up for him now. Could turn on to General. Needs to wait. Hexed again. And Dendi might finally find the kill. He turns on to Dendi. Get over here. Oh, God, that hurts. That's so frustrating. And, well, we'll finally be brought down. 1,700 gold into the Darkseer's coffers. But
my boy General trying to pad his stats at the very end.
Absolutely. Well, and I mean, your Darkseer is still the highest net worth in the game. BKB pops. All right, they turn onto him, and well, Darkseer's punching away at this Legion Commander. I don't think it's going to be enough damage. They get a really good stun coming out from Ghost Stick. Another blinding light with the Omni Slash going to work. They might be able to bring down one here, and well, another huge crush, though, comes in from Ghost Stick, and that might just be about it. Epicenter not doing nearly enough damage, and GG finally is going to be called as Empire take the game 2-1 versus Navi. 81 kills in 52 minutes. Thank you very much.
I'm giving MVP.